If you have watched SML for an X amount of years, you'll become familiar with a lot of the tropes of the show that can range from funny to a bit tiresome. There are some cliches I do enjoy, like Goodman antagonizing Mario, since Goodman is still a good character in himself. I do like it when the show has different characters be a main character that we rarely get to see, like Bowser or Braxton. No, I like Bowser more. But then there are plenty of cliches that can get on your nerves due to the show not willing to change things up or for abusing these tropes to death. Do I even have to talk about the Rose accusing Mario cliche and how ungodly obnoxious those videos are, because they are all the same? There's videos where Jeffy is a plot device, and whenever the show needs Mario to get in trouble, here comes Jeffy to get the plot started by breaking something. But nothing has ever been overused in the show more than Cody torture. I made an entire video about why Cody torture videos are so overdone and how horribly written and constructed they are. And while I can tell you obviously how and why Cody torture episodes are bad, it is a challenge to pick some of the top 10 worst Cody torture episodes. Whether physically, mentally, or whatever, doesn't matter how or why, these videos are designed to give him the worst possible pain. So we're gonna rank videos that are still bad but not absolutely terrible, and then getting into the most infamous and ones I personally hate. So let's get started. Now I will admit, this video is very similar to one that I will talk about much later, and while this video is debatably the most tamest video, at least on this list, this video undoubtedly has one big problem: Junior and Joseph. The video is about Junior getting petty and mad over Cody after a complete kinda stupid accident. Doesn't that sound familiar? The video is pretty much just Junior and Joseph ganging up against Cody and thinking he's evil after he accidentally broke a piggy bank. May I remind you that they even said that it cost $1? So Junior is being petty and wants to get back at him, from trying to burn his house down to sending him bags of waste. When Junior thinks he got his revenge, he's still not satisfied, so he proceeds to send death threats, and I'm already kinda done with this video. But the only saving grace was Brooklyn guy, who brought some comedic value to the video. He was a little bit stupid, but not in an infuriating way, just it's more of in a comedic way than in an infuriating way. I did laugh at the Helen Keller joke when he said the laptop was off, and the ending of it being Chef Pee-Pee was also sending death threats was an ending. So this video is probably very average bad video of 2020, but a video that is not memorable at all. One of the more bad videos of 2019, and this year was the year that introduced us to the human puppets. But while the change was different, the abusing Cody thing still remains. Some things just don't change. While on a school night, Junior and Joseph want to drink root beer at the park. This is what we're doing? No PC, no PS4, no hub? They try to persuade Cody to go, but he asks his parents and they say no. Cody decides to sneak out anyway, and I will admit this small thing. In this video, Cody did have it coming a little bit by choosing to sneak out, but even still, the abuse is way too overboard. Cody gets drunk and he breaks his teeth and he tries to hide it from his parents. I guess the funny parts I would say was only Tyrone and Jackie Chu. And I would be lying if I didn't say I did laugh at some of the times that Cody got hit in the face, but even still, it's primarily the whole joke. Cody repeatedly gets stuff thrown at him and his face gets a lot worse. And that's all that's notable in the video. Cody kinda learned his lesson. That's the video's words, not mine. A typical torture video, but there are far worse ones. Want to see a mixture of Cody's mom being absolutely creepy and wanting to date a kid, and want to see Junior literally insult Cody's mom for 6 minutes? Well, Bowser Jr.'s girlfriend is the video for you. After Cody's mom wants to be hit on since her husband doesn't love her anymore, Cody's mom wants to be young. By the way, remember the plotline the show had in Cody's family where this lady was Cody's stepmom? Yeah, what happened to that? I remember in Taken Away, they literally resolved that divorce plotline off screen, so that was disappointing. I'm sorry, I'm stalling because I really don't want to talk about this video. So how was your day? Any New Year's resolution? You want some snacks or something? My goal this year is to buy a PC. Okay, fine, I'll continue. So Cody's mom wants to be 12, not 20 or 18 or 30, 12. And Junior is insufferable in this video. I know I say Junior bully Cody a lot, but this video is grown worthy of him insulting Cody and calling his mom a pig for 6 minutes. And then for some reason, Judas attends school and wants to date Junior. I'm gonna skip 6 minutes of all the frustrating mom jokes. And then Junior falls in love with Cody's mom for some reason. This whole video, he was calling his mom a pig, but now he's in love for some reason. One of the dumbest SML plots, not to mention it happens near the ending. I'm not even gonna talk about the most creepiest joke that involves white stuff. I know it's yogurt, but it's still creepy and uncomfortable. Junior thinks he's a pimp now because he's now mistreating Cody's mom and she likes it. What is this video, man? But I swear, I feel so bad for Cody. His mom is dating his bully. Junior just bullies him the entire video. This video is grown worthy and frustrating when it comes to Junior bullying Cody, and uncomfortable for the premise of Judas wanting to date a kid. So I talked about this video already when I compared it to Jeffrey the Sketch Artist, so you can watch that video for a longer review with this one. I'm only gonna briefly talk about this one. Case in point, this video is very annoying. The only joke in the video is Cody getting mistaken for a non-lookalike and he gets arrested every single time. That is the entire joke. People will mistake him for the other Cody and Brooklyn would arrest him 7 times in a row. They only subverted this joke one time where Shapipi hid the police officers under a blanket, which was my favorite joke. And I did laugh at the beginning of Junior and Joseph disappearing and they were inside the closet. But even still, this video is one joke of Cody getting arrested, plus everybody is stupid and not exactly in a funny way. Everybody's stupidity is infuriating when we know it's not Cody. I get it's a joke, but man, the joke was just not that funny. Man, 2022 is where we began to see a lot of Cody Treasure videos pop up sporadically, and this year went crazy on the cliche to the point that people got sick of it, and this is one of them this year. After Joseph spits in Cody's hair, a piece of gum won't come out no matter how many times they try, and their solutions is just so stupid and kinda hard to watch. The first plan is putting toothpaste in their hair, which seriously, how is that gonna work? Then they try putting hot boiling water in his hair, but then predictably Junior drops Cody inside and his face melts off. And then this part was the most scared I ever been in an SML video, even more scared than seeing the secret door video, and I used to have nightmares of that video back then. Am I watching The Hills Have Eyes? Because Cody with plastic surgery is just, why? And the worst part is they keep that face for the rest of the video. It's legitimately hard to watch. The video was kind of another standard Cody Treasure video, but Junior and Joseph as always make things so much worse, and man, the ending is really hard to watch. Man, this video kinda gets a little bit more worse when you remember it. The episode was on to a good start until Cody finds out he's allergic to nuts. Cody, nut kiss, allergic to nuts? I mean, suck to suck. I mean, he was the chosen one to suck all the... Okay, I'ma stop. After Cody learns he's allergic to nuts, this is where the video begins to plummet. From this point on, you will get one single joke. Cody is allergic to nuts, Junior and Joseph say they get it, and then they immediately feed him more nuts. But it's not even them accidentally feeding him nuts. They are so forgettable to the point that it's frustrating. They're so dumb to remember what was just said to them 5 seconds ago. There's even a part where they feed him almonds, they argue about why it's not a peanut, and then in the next scene they feed him almond milk. But ironically, the almond milk was the funniest joke since they cleverly subverted it by making you think the cereal was the cause when it was the milk. But the video just focuses on torturing Cody and nothing else, no matter how forced. There's even a moment where PJ comes, and to let his girlfriends kiss Junior and Joseph, Cody has to be the one to eat a PB&J sandwich. And then when he loses, they spit in his face. I hate these two sometimes. While there were some funny moments, I think Junior and Joseph's stupidity really makes this video kind of a chore to sit through. Well, it was only about demon time we got to this, the very first, and I'm not joking when I say the very first ever Cody Treasure video. We have come so very far from this cliche, and it all started here. The plot, and I'm using this word lightly, the plot is simple. Junior and Joseph bullying Cody because he was born on a leap year, so technically, quote unquote, he's 2 years old. Now obviously there are far worse videos out there, and trust me, there really are a lot more horrible videos, but this video really started the Cody torture trend 8 years ago, and I cannot deny that this video is terrible. For 14 minutes it's just Junior and Joseph pretending Cody can't talk, talking down to him like a baby, that's all. Oh, but then it turns out that his parents also treat him terribly on his birthday. So many videos make you feel so terrible for Cody, and this is one of them. He did nothing wrong and he got treated horribly. Nothing more to say than this video set the precedent for all future torment videos, and we have come such a long painful way since then. Remember the cover-up a few episodes ago where Cody was beaten up for trying to hide what happened to his teeth? Well, they do the same thing again, but this time a cavity. No, really, it's the same thing. And again, torturing Cody no matter how forced it is. This video is a mix of Jeffrey's cavity, the cover-up, and Cody's gum problem of torturing Cody no matter how forced it is. Cody gets a cavity in his teeth. Apparently he brushes teeth once a month. They try multiple things and it doesn't work. They try pulling it out with a door, but Junior's too dumb to do it right. Then they drag him around with a car, and then this part, D Money, or this ripoff, D Penny. But this part is the worst part of the video. I roll my eyes in sheer boredom every time because this joke is just 2 minutes long of D Money punching Cody in the face. It's just, hit him again. Again. One more time. Again. I hate this scene so much. Just go to Europe! Anyway, this video is another annoying video that mixes all the other elements from other Cody torment videos that people hate about them, with additional jokes that drag on way too long. This video. I don't even have the energy to rant about it because I'm sure if you know either the character of Junior or how unfairly Cody is treated in the show, and you've been in the fandom for a few years, I have no doubt you have heard of this video. And undoubtedly, I truly hate this video. Sure, it's not Cody getting hurt physically, but this video is painfully unfunny and unfair to Cody. It's horribly one-sided. It's basically Bowser Jr.'s Revenge, the video where Junior blames Cody for an accident, but this video is on steroids with abusing Cody to horribly, incredibly petty levels. And that one word describes Junior, petty. After Junior refuses to turn off the ceiling fan and Cody accidentally flies his helicopter into it, Junior for the next 15 minutes is nothing but petty. Cody immediately apologizes, but that doesn't mean anything to Junior because he proceeds to attempt to ruin his life over a toy. He first tries to get Cody arrested, gets mad that he's sitting behind him in class, and even starts a fight. Then they're forced to work together with Junior not wanting to work on it. He doesn't even let Cody eat at his house. Again, all of this BS over a toy. Junior and partially Joseph, Joseph was kinda tired of the arguing and taking Cody's side a bit, but also he still sides with Junior and agrees with him on almost everything. This video would have been so much better if Joseph fully disagreed with Junior and defended Cody all the way, and then Junior was left on his own. Then Junior, still being petty, destroys the group project that he also needed to pass. Junior is so freaking unlikable here, and in the end, Cody is forced to apologize despite the fact he already did, and Junior only half-assed apologized. I understand Logan makes bad videos every now and then, but there are some videos I truly question how did he not think this video was not a bad idea? And there are some videos out there that people do defend no matter how bad they are. But strangely enough, this is one of the rarest videos that everyone rightfully hates. And I hate how this video wants us to side with Junior. I'm kinda exhausted after this video, so let's just move on. Well, here we are again at another infamous video, and a video where rarely no one really defends this video, and the people that do defend this video, I feel like we're both on two completely different wavelengths. I do not see where any of these defenders are coming from. And just like Cody's evil twin, I made a review on this video comparing it to Jeffy's bad word, which involves a character getting unfairly tortured after somebody says a bad word. Except here, Cody said nothing bad, nothing at all. It's just Joseph and Junior being idiots and refusing to listen to Cody, assuming him of being racist. Now, I'm not sure if this is people finding any excuse to defend the video or if this is true, but apparently this video is supposed to mock Twitter and make fun of the toxicity of Twitter, which only serves to remind me of the worst parts of Twitter. Anyways, the only semi-funny moment was the Little Mermaid joke, as dumb as it was. But this video is nothing but everyone is stupid and Cody is forced to apologize for doing nothing wrong. Again, like the previous video, the video is not funny, in fact incredibly irritating of one joke for 12 minutes, and this video is Joseph's worst appearance ever. And seriously, this video backfired and became the most hated video to date for a lot of people. The video might be overhated, but it does deserve the hate. I'm pretty certain you know what the video is. I've spoken about it at length before. And if I repeat myself, this video really is a mix of so many things we hate. As one of the worst junior videos to date, as one of the worst torture videos to date, the video blends so much elements of what we hate about these videos into one giant mess. So I will make this review quick, but the worst torture video, unsurprisingly, no invite. The reason I prefer this video over all the videos where Cody gets physically harmed is simply because this video has no redeeming moments. While others had at least one small moment I liked, even if microscopic, this video has not a single moment I like. Plain and simple, Junior and Joseph are the ultimate worst. Both of them get offended that Cody didn't invite them to an award ceremony in his name even though they hate him. They only want to go just for the food, and that's about it. And that's the rest of the video. Junior and Joseph trying their damnedest to get into this party despite the fact they aren't even his friends. And the ending is always the worst part and infuriating part, where they decide to publicly humiliate Cody in front of everybody to the point that Cody runs off crying, where Junior is happy at what he did and forced Cody to submit that he was sorry for not inviting them. I know I'm repetitive, but I hate this ending so much. I do not care. This video perfectly cements how Junior and Joseph are treated like a writer's favorite and how they practically never get tortured or in trouble. And it cements how Cody can just never win against them or anyone, no matter how unfair the circumstances are. So tell me, what videos would you have picked from worst to best? Let me know.